Something strange is starting to happen in the software world. And if you work with technology, you may have noticed it too. AI can now write code faster than many junior developers. Just type something like build a booking system or create a payment platform, generate a chatbot, and within seconds, hundreds of lines of code appears. It compiles, it even runs. And sometimes, well, it even looks very professional. At a first glance, that feels incredible, right? But the more I see this happening in real companies, the more one question keeps coming back. Who is actually responsible for the system that AI just created? Let me explain what I mean. Hi, my name is Brian Imambaks. I'm the founder of Technovate NV. For years, my team and I have been helping companies design systems, automate operations, and implement AI in real business environments. And yes, we use AI ourselves every single day. But something I've been noticing lately is starting to concern me. Some of the people who will become the next generation of senior developers are learning how to generate code before they learn how systems actually work. And that could become a very serious problem. Not just for developers, for businesses. Well, let me take you back for a moment. A few years ago, building software required patience. You had to understand the problem, then design the system, then write the code, then test it, break it, fix it again, and repeat that cycle many times. It was slower, but the process forced developers to think very deeply about system they were actually building. Today, something has changed. Now someone opens an AI tool and types, "Build me a booking system." Seconds later, a system exists. The code runs. The demo works. Everyone is impressed. But here's the difference. Software that runs once is very different from software that can reliably run in a business. Not long ago, I reviewed a system that had been built almost entirely with AI-generated code. During the demo, everything worked perfectly. The interface looked good. The features worked. The client was excited. But when we started looking deeper, something became clear very quickly. Nobody had really stopped to think about the fundamentals. Things like, what happened if two users perform the same action at the same time? What happens if the connections drop during a payment? What happens if someone tries to manipulate the system? The code existed, but the thinking behind the system was missing. Let me give you a simple analogy. Imagine you hire a construction company to build a bridge. Instead of engineers, they give the design to a machine and say, "Build us a bridge." The machine works fast. The bridge looks beautiful. Cars can even drive across it during the first test. But nobody checked the soil. Nobody calculated the weight limits. Nobody thought about storms or long-term wear. Now pause for a moment and think about it. Would you drive your family across that bridge? Probably not. Yet, something very similar is starting to happen in software development. Many developers entering the industry believe something like this. If AI can generate the code, the hard part is done. And to be fair, the excitement is understandable. I get it. AI really is an incredible tool. But here's the part that is easy to miss. The code itself was never the hardest part. The hardest part is understanding the problem, the real risks, the real users, and the real consequences when something goes wrong. Because when software fails, the AI is not responsible. The company is. There is also another step that many teams skip today. Before experimented Before experienced developers write a single line of code, they ask one simple question: what problem are we actually solving? But this step is often skipped. Someone says, we need a chatbot, we need an AI tool, we need automation. So the team starts building immediately. 6 months later, someone asks, why did we build this? The problem was never clearly defined. AI simply accelerated the confusion. Another challenge with AI-generated code is that it often looks clean. Sometimes it even looks better than what a junior developer would normally write. And that is exactly why it can be very dangerous, because software has many invisible layers. Things like, what happened if thousands of users start using the system at the same time? What happens if someone exploits the security vulnerabilities? What happens if a transaction fails halfway the process? These problems rarely appear during a demo. They appear later. Then real customers start using the system. At Technovate, we use AI every day, but we treat AI the same way we treat any powerful tool. A power drill does not make someone an engineer. A chainsaw does not make someone an architect. And AI does not replace thinking. What it does, it makes skilled people faster. But without strong fundamentals, it can also make many mistakes faster. When AI is implemented professionally, the process looks very different. Before coding begins, team define the foundation, the problem, the architecture, the risks, the rules. Only after then you have AI that accelerates the development. And even then, the work is not finished. Systems still go through testing, security reviews, and monitoring, because the goal is not writing code. The goal is running a reliable system that businesses can actually depend on. And this is exactly why AI governance is becoming more important. As AI becomes more integrated into business operations, company needs structure around how it is used. Framework like ISO 42001 are emerging to address this. They focus on things like risk management, transparency, accountability, right? Also, security and responsible use of AI system. In simple terms, it helps organizations answer a very important question. How do we use AI safely inside our business? Let me leave you with this one final thought. The companies that will succeed with AI will not be the ones that experiment the most. They will be the ones that implement it responsibly. That means understanding the risk, designing system properly, and putting the right governance in place. If your organization is preparing for AI adoption or want to become ISO 24001 certified, it can help work with people who have already built and implemented the system in real business environment. At Technovate, this is exactly what we do. Our senior specialists help companies design, implement, and govern AI systems the right way. And because many organizations are just starting this journey, we have also developed an AI readiness toolkit to help businesses access and where they stand and what the next step should be. If you're thinking about making your business truly AI ready, we would be happy to guide you through that journey. See you later.